What's going on, guys? This is a Noob to Pro series that I'm creating for myself and for y'all's entertainment. So as you can clearly see that we are in the game and we're in the tutorial on a new account. So we got buy a pet spawner. So buy this and then we gotta go over here. Now it wants us to place the pet spawner here. So we have to wait around 6 seconds and then it will, well, produce a pet. And we got a $21 pet, which is a cat. So now what we got to do is collect it, come over here, and then we sell it. Awesome! $1,000 for progress. And then we buy a lightning upgrader. We come over here, place this upgrader here, which once we do, which will 24 to 36. We get more money every time a pet goes through an upgrader. Now, since we've technically beaten the tutorial, we have to go get more of these pet spawners. So 1, 2, and then get some conveyor belts. Then we do this, basically giving ourselves we're gonna have like a little round thing here, which will be filled with spawners that will go through here. So let's sell this stuff. We get more money. And then okay, so we have to wait, sadly. So let's wait. Let's see. We need 2,000 for rebirth. So let's get that money real quick. So we need 5 for this egg, 15 for this egg, 25 for this egg. Okay. These are all rebirth. Over here is just all rebirths. So that's full. Sell this. We almost have 1,000. So let's get to 1,000. All right. All right. We reached 1,110. Look at all of this. That's a lot of money we are getting just by starting out. Oh, and we're about to get ourselves a free gift here. Gifts work as if you stay in a game for a long. Oh, we got a rainbow. Nice, a rainbow pig. That is some luck. Alright, so like I was saying, gifts work if you stay in the server for a certain amount of time, you get a free gift. So our goal is to just wait and collect these free gifts while we just play the game. So it's pretty simple, not too hard to understand. So let's go ahead and buy some more pet spawners and lightning. Okay, so now we could just sell this, make it that and that, get more pet spawners down. Alrighty, we got more pet spawners placed down. So, yep, yeah, we get more. That's a whole lot more. Alright, so let's collect this. So we get a free pet spawner and 2x luck. So let's place down this pet spawner here. This gets full. We sell that. Now we have 1,500. So let's wait. I think after this, yep, okay, now we can rebirth. So rebirthing gives you a multiplier for each thing for luck and money, and you also get new buildings. So let's rebirth. So now we spawn with 1,000 by just collecting more. So now we need 2,000 for a better pet spawner, 4K for an upgrader, and 6K for a better collector. So this is full, which would give us around 3K. And then let's go up. Let's buy a better pet spawner, which we can place right here. Perfect. Oh, this is full, so we take this, put you here. We need these conveyors, so let's save those. Oh, we just got an epic. Nice. Collect this, sell that. So we need to wait around 3 more minutes. Another new pet. This is amazing. So let's buy a toxic upgrader, which we can just replace that with this. Then now every pet along this line will get the same amount of upgrades. So let's sell that. I think we can place another. Yep, there we go. Better pet spawner. Place this down. All right, now we got ourselves around 7 basic and 2 better. So right now, I think the goal is to Let's see, can we get more conveyor belts? Yes, we can. Let's get more of these. And I say we save up for... Oh, bet a splitter. Okay, nice. So let's sell this. Let's get another. There's a basic pet collector. Okay, now let's take this. Oh wait, no, why did I get rid of you? Place you there. So it splits here, here, and then okay, now we can 20. Now we have 20, which will give us a bit more money. There. Now we can get ourselves another toxic upgrader, which I think let's expand this. So it goes down there, then we get, yep, which I don't think we need convey. Oh, I misplaced that. Oh, nice, a basic rainbow. We need to get rainbows and goldens and all of those exclusive stuff. That is because it gives multipliers. So lava gives 12 times, candy 10 times, and so on so on. You can see it through here. So now, once this is full, we get more money, which we can rebirth. So let's do that. Great, now we can unlock new buildings, and we start off with 5,000 cash. So let's collect this, and we go over here, and we have this elite stuff. So let's save up for 25,000, then we can get ourselves a really good pet spawner. All right, now we have 25,000. Let's buy this pet spawner, and we can place it right here next to the better. So now, what this does is they all spawn here. They go along here through this upgrader. They just get upgraded a ton for splitting into one of these two, which once collected gives us a bunch of money. Wait, there's a little trick here. See, if you try to leave, you get a free reward, which is 2x money and 2x luck. That is a awesome system that you can use to get free stuff. Now, tier 2 to tier 3, we get a lightning upgrader and 2x luck. I mean 2x money. So now we go over here. Let's buy another pet thing while also getting a toxic upgrader. So I'm gonna redo this entire thing. So let's sell all this, not sell, but get rid of. Okay, now since we have a clear plot, we can place down our 1, 2, and then a splitter. No, I say this needs to be like this, and then the splitter here. And then we get as much upgraders down as we can. And if there's any more in the shop, let's go see. Yep. Oh, but we can't afford that yet. And we have 68,000 waiting right here. So now we can buy a fire upgrader, toxic upgrader, and lightning upgraders, which is perfect. So let's place these down like this. And then we could just have our... Oh, nope, we don't want it like that. Actually, we can have it like this. So we have a ton of these pet spawners. So let's place them all in a line as shown. That's a conveyor. Now they go down this line, which they go through this process of upgraders, which upgrades their value. Now look how much more money we get. Yeah, see, that was a big jump. And we collect this, and then we go to the building shop. We can buy better pet spawners and also get ourselves a, where is it? There we go, a bigger pet collector, which quite frankly is way better. See, we get double. So let's take all this. Boom! Let's rebirth. Now we get new buildings again. But first, let's place these down. And then collect again. Now we have 88,000. Let's go into the shop. Let's see what we can get. Nothing in the mythical stuff. Nothing really good in the legendary. Not a lot we can get at the moment. We don't want the basic pet spawners right now, so I say we have to wait for shop to reset. So while that's going, let's just collect more money, which gives us 500,000, which we need 1 million to rebirth again. So let's get the more money. Now we have 1 million, which means we can now rebirth. Boom. Rebirth 4, and the shop just restocked. Now we get the Omega pets. Oh! Oh, holy, we just got a mythical and a legendary. That's amazing. That's purely amazing. We get 2 million right off the bat. And we are already so close to another rebirth. I say we just rebirth. All right, now we can just rebirth again. That was amazing getting that. Now we unlock gems, which we can use over here to buy these pets. Pets give you multipliers, as well they normally do in games with pets. So let's collect this. Now we have 180,000, which we can go in here. Can't get anything in there. Not right there, but we can get ourselves a giant pet collector. So let's take you and place you down. Now that gives us 50. We can sell these pet collectors since we don't really need them. Let's go up here. Let's buy an elite. Let's also buy, let's collect this. Let's buy another elite. And then let's sell the stuff so we can buy a supreme. Perfect. Oh, but hold up. Hold up. We got some more stuff here. Buy another supreme. And then we can buy ourselves some more upgraders. So 1, 2, 1. The main goal is to get as much upgraders and pet collectors, I mean, not pet collectors, but pet spawners as you can, as it's really actually good. It's the best. So let's get rid of this stuff as we have more spawners. I mean, upgraders. So we're going to go down the chain of just placing these down. And once that's like that, we can just go up. And if you don't think you have enough for, like, let's place down all of our spawners. Let's see if we have to make a different line. So by the looks of it, we do need to make a different line. So let's do this just for the last 3 we have remaining. Now, look how much more efficient that is. Already 1.5 million. So let's go in the shop, let's buy ourselves a... Really? Okay. Let's buy a colossal pet collector. It can hold up to 100 pets. So let's pick you up. Where's my... Did I not buy it? Oh, wait, I can't even buy it. Hold up. Let's buy you and place you down here. Okay. That holds up to 100, while this holds up to 50. So I say we got time to spare. So let's go sell this pet collector. Won't be in need anymore. And then I say... Oh wait, we can also get the volcanic upgraders. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Let's save up for the Omega stuff. So let's collect this stuff, which gives us 3 million. Nice. All right. Buy that. And then we can place you down here. This is 5x luck. So each spawner has their different luck thing. So the blue ones give 2x luck, yellow 3x, orange 4x, and purple is 5x. And let's claim this again. Gives us 4 million again. Let's buy Obsidian Upgrader. Now, what we can do is pick you up, put you down, or we can redesign this once again. I tried to make your base adjustable to as much as you can for these upgraders, because you need to have as much upgraders as you can. Because right now the current max is 100 pet spawners and upgraders. So I feel like that would be the best thing you can do for your base. So let's place these down. we've ran into a problem that we don't have enough space. How we can solve that is buying more conveyors, which right here, let's buy the cheapest ones so far. So of course, let's buy the cheapest conveyors. Also get more of these upgraders. See, look, boost value by 4x, which I'm not a rocket scientist, but I think 4x means 4 times its value. And another obsidian upgrader. Again, let's delete this entire setup to adjust. So delete all the conveyor belts and all of this. With the remaining money we have, so let's collect all this. We have 11,000. We can either rebirth or expand, which we are going to buy this Omega Pet Spawner again. And then we're going to buy as much spawners as we can. So spawner. And this, we don't want the classic ones. So now once we have that, can we? Yes, we can. Buy you, pick you up, and we can place you down. So they both have 100 each. Which then we can sell this. Gives us 50% of our money back. So you down here, you here, and then along here. Perfect. Now place our conveyors. Which I think we can just do this, which would be more easier to place down more. Yeah, I think that's enough. I do not want to spend money. Alright, but place down our conveyors along the track. Oh, hey, looks like we don't even have enough. That's fine enough. It's good enough. It's just one pet spawner. So yep, we are getting a bunch of money. Oh, and look at that, look at that. Boom, to claim this. Ooh, nice. We also get more boost. Now we can rebirth. Also claim more of this. Now we started with 100,000. Over here are the leaderboards. So right now we have 6. Top person has 67. We have 8 minutes of playtime. We are so close to buying our first egg. And by the way, guys, if you want to play this game, the link of the game will be down in the description. And if you want to join the Discord, also in the description. So we got ourselves a walrus with 1.58 times boost. Let's equip him. Now we get, whoa, 6 million. That is awesome. We get 23 million. It's already enough to rebirth. Do that. Actually, I should not have, because I could have wasted the rest of the money. It's fine. Now, once we have this, pretty sure shop resets. So, yep. Buy you. We can skip out on elite and better. And then we can move on to supreme. Buy supreme stuff. The volcanic. We can't buy the obsidian yet, so let's quickly claim this, which will give us the perfect amount. Buy the Omega Pet Spawner. And let's not buy that pet collector yet. So since we got more of these, again, we have to adjust the factory to fit the amount of upgraders we do have. And once we get 100 of upgraders, then that is when we can start with... Why am I doing it like this? I could just do this. Saves us more time and room. Yeah, there we go. So more upgraders we have down, the more money we make. It's simple. It's not rocket scientist. It's not rocket science. So let's place this down in a certain pattern. Like so. Which I think this is enough. Place down at least all we can. Why did you get placed up there? So let's place down the basics, our best spawners, then these, which we still won't have enough, which is a problem. Or I can just place them here. Let's buy more conveyors, I guess. So conveyors, 7 in stock. Perfect. Now, let's save it for a Titanic pet collector. So it's, oh, I think we got plenty of enough. So we can rebirth now. Or we could buy this. Oh, 43 million? Okay, we are not rebirthing anytime soon. That is just a confirmed fact. 110 million. Okay, okay. Yep, we can just buy anything. 4 million. 2 million. Wow. Let's buy these quantum conveyors now. These slide ramps. Oh yeah, we are in the money. We're in money right now. Let's get rid of you. Put you there. All right, let's sell this one. Now we just gotta wait for this shop to restock, which I guess we can buy the lightning upgrader. Won't hurt. Wow, we are getting so much money. I'm telling you, these upgraders are the best. All right, let's sell all of this because we're gonna make a new layout. Because I don't like how it's like unorganized and so yeah. All right, step one of having an amazing, just purely magnificent plot or factory. Place your collector in the corner to give you maximize the amount of space you have. Place your best upgraders first, and then continue down the line. Now, once you do that, just just place as much as you can. Now, once you have that, you should have something not like exactly like mine. Yours can be all the way down here, but right now we have around 10, 20. We have 29. So now since we have this, let's equip you. And then we can start going around here as such. Just trying to get a neat pattern, which does indeed work. Oh, we don't want to place you there. All right. Now we have the pattern. We can place our best up front so we can get the biggest money first. And then place just the rest. So, like this. And then we would clearly have enough. All right, we have exactly, not exactly, but we have enough. Which then it would all go into here. Watch it. So they spawn. They go along here. They go here, all the way up here, down here to the upgraders, and they get upgraded. Look at all the money we get from the upgraders. 3 million. Boop. Mine. Alright, since this has restocked, let's buy everything. We don't gotta worry about money right now. Just purely amazing. Yeah, what? 12 million. We're getting so much money. Alright, let's buy all the upgraders. Supreme pet spawners. Just all the upgraders. Even the toxic and even lightning. Perfect. Now I say we wait for using these. I don't like how we are getting so much money. Let's just rebirth. I know it's a lot of money we were wasting, but it'll be worth it. So we do have enough space to place these. So that is amazing. Place the rest down. So now we have a decent functioning factory. Let's claim this. And in 12 minutes, we are gonna get this. So now we have 21 million. The shop has not restocked yet, so we have to wait. Well, there is decorations we can do, but if we're trying to make a fast money making factory, then we don't need decorations. Look at all of this money being produced. Look at this. 47 million. Oh, we even got something that was worth 25 million. 75 million. But we do need 80 million to rebirth. And just like that, 80 mil. Let's rebirth. Now we start off with a million. And I think no, it's rebirth 15. I say let's get 2 more pets. We get another walrus. God, I can't speak. And a camel. Nice. Equip these. Oh, look at that. 22 million. Just like that. It's just so easy. 28 million. this is just perfect for day one. It's absolutely perfect. Yep, just look at all that money go in. All this money. Oh, nice. So how much money do we need? We need 200 million to rebirth. So let's get enough for 100 million, which that should be enough. Oh, nope. Now this is enough. And the shop has restocked. So let's go here. We can buy the godly stuff. So let's buy this and this, which spends all of our money. Place you down. And I say we can get rid of this. Place down our godly. Which, oh my god, this is a lot of money. And then shop, we have to save up 250 million or rebirth at 200 million. Which I think I'll go for obsidian and volcanic and nothing rest. We are trying to get the galaxy stuff, which we need 32 rebirths. And we're only at the godly stuff. So let's get 250 million. Now we have 250 million. We can perfectly buy this godly pet collector. So let's get rid of this. Place you down, which gives us 400 space. So let's sell this. And I think right here is a perfect way to end the first episode of Noob to Pro on this game. Again, if you want to play the game, the link will be in the description, and also the Discord will also be in the description. Please join the community. Bye.